Yes, a very good evening to you. Thank you for joining us and welcome to BBC Look North. The headlines this Friday night. Stranded abroad, the group from Grimsby helped home by a lottery winner.
I dug deep and managed to pay for 16 people on a ferry and a couple of taxis.
And the empty skies are meaning very full ferries. P&O say they've never been so busy.
Good evening. For the second day running, flights have been grounded while trains and North Sea ferries have been packed with passengers. But amongst the thousands of people stranded, one group of Grimsby teenagers stuck on their way home from Borneo arrived home today. And it was all thanks to a Scunthorpe lottery winner who stepped in to help. Well, in a moment, we shall be live at Hull's P&O terminal, where one fully booked ferry is just about to leave. First, Simon Spark has this report on a day that's seen weddings cancelled, school children stranded and empty airports.
They may have arrived much later than they'd hoped, but the fact they were back at all was thanks to this man.
I dug deep and managed to pay for 16 people on a ferry and a couple of taxis.
Otherwise we'd still be sat in Amsterdam right now.
Luckily, St Mary's School of Grimsby had travelled with ex-chorus lottery winner Tony Dugard, and after over 2 days of delay, he'd managed to get them home.
Yeah, we didn't expect to be stopped by a volcano in Iceland coming from Borneo. But yeah, we're glad to be back. Really glad to be home.
The ports of Hull were busier than ever for this time of year, with other unexpected travellers, like the entire Scottish national under-19s team. There were newlyweds.
We've actually been on our honeymoon. Due back on Wednesday.
Families.
Very stressful. You've got to use your initiative to find different ways of getting home now.
But all had had quite a journey.
This is day 3 of our journey home, so we're absolutely knackered now.
The unexpected influx had an immediate knock-on effect in Hull.
Very, very busy, especially last night, taking people from the docks because they couldn't get on the ship to the hotels. You know, it's manic really, isn't it?
At Humberside Airport, day 2 saw more scenes like this. And it wasn't just the travellers being turned away. So too were these offshore oil workers who were supposed to be swapping with their colleagues on the North Sea rigs. And it's that safety concern that means this travel nightmare will continue well into the next few days. Simon Spark, BBC Look North.
What a day. Well, our reporter Matt Richards is at Hull's ferry terminal right now. Matt, is this a typical Friday there then?
It's certainly not, Peter, and you can tell why simply by looking up. Now tonight, beautiful blue sky, but the one thing you notice up there, not a single air trail. I've certainly never seen it like that, but of course these empty skies mean very full ferries. Now this one and the 3 others which are leaving from here tonight are fully booked. It's a similar picture across the weekend, and all of these people queuing to get on. We've been speaking to some of them. Many have had to change their travel plans because of the issues at the airports.
What is the latest, Matt, you can tell us tonight?
Well, the National Air Traffic Service say that the restrictions across England and Wales are likely to stay in place till at least 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And of course, the 2 days' worth of air passengers is having a knock-on effect on all of the other forms of transport. So the rail companies, for example, East Coast Services, are adding new services. They're also diverting some and adding new carriages to increase the capacity. And the ferries here, 35,000 people have tried to book tickets on these ferries and the cross-channel ferries. And like I say, this one, the 3 others leaving tonight and 3 of the 4 tomorrow are all fully booked. So a huge impact across the transport network, and it's likely to be several days before all of this is sorted out.
Just a reminder that over the weekend, of course, the latest traffic and travel information and travel throughout the weekend on your own BBC local radio station. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Good night.